Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Vitinha. Some good persistent defending here. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Cancelo. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that can he finish? Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the end. And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the flag has stayed down. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pelistri, and he's managed to get free. Valverde, there's the hit! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there's the clearance. Gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal with the corner. They're first. Ruben Neves with the short one. Uruguay have the chance to go the other way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Rafael Leao. Vitinha bops him off it and wins back the ball. Referee has just said play on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. Jimenez, Ugarte, and Pelistri. Jimenez, Valverde, now it's Darwin. Valverde, Cristiano Ronaldo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nunez is flagged offside. That has been cut short. Darwin.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's good running with the ball. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Early ball. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. Pelistri. Valverde. It's an early cross. Great hit! Rafael Leao. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Jimenez. Ugarte. Mendes gets a foot in here. Has a look and has a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nuno Mendes. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Saraki. Oliveira. Valverde. Played out to the right. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Pedro Neto. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Valverde. He is through here. And the first half is done.
Que los voluntarios de cada sección se presenten inmediatamente en la sala de personal. Los futbolistas ya están entrando al campo de juego.
There's the start of the second half. Has a look and plays it forward. Big chance! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there you have it! Did anyone see this coming? Really? Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Showing great feet there. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were...
Oh, what's he done? Can he finish? Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that ends it. And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time, the sheer cruelty of it.
Well, the players didn't know what hit them, clearly, and...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception.
Pedro Neto.
Rafael Leao. Murillo. Now he's off and running. And he welcomes it in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Panama clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the end. What an ending. How about that?
Well, this was to me a case in point that showed.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Out of play for a throw. And it's Salah. Some good work on the right flank here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's gone looking for safety. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Elneny. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. Pedro Neto. Tries to dink it through. No, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Elneny. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Egypt really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Shifted it to the flank. Trezeguet going full tilt down the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's done it! They willed it and it happened!
Marcou para o Egito aos 26 minutos de jogo com a camisola número 17.
And that ends it. Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Well, losing doesn't become any more acceptable, even if you've stayed in the game and played with pride. You've still lost, and the harsh reality of that will live long in the memory unless you have the desire to fix the faults and improve the...
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. And already we're under... Looks for the finish! No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score. Has a look and has a go. That comes as a mighty relief. Van Dijk. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The pass has gone astray. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Goulet. Still goalless. They get a throw in. Goulet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Egypt clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gatti. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar. He's gone for goal. There was plenty of power on that. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize.
The goal for Barcelona. After 26
High quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Neymar. Messi. Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Beckham. 15 minutes till half-time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Foden. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
The goal scorer
Yeah,
for
and analysis of the goal should take a
After
back seat
34
to the
minutes
importance
is
of a committed
number 5,
reaction. This is wonderful to
Lionel
watch.
Messi.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look at...
He's having a go. It's loose now, and they want a decent hit. It's run. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's good play. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, it's an invitation to go for a goal that you just can't resist.
He's having a good look here. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's found a way through. Valverde. And it's Messi. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Goulet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gatti. Now Foden. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. That's a good ball played into space. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the
Hello
edge.
everybody,
At
and
half-time,
please join
it's
me in
1
wishing
each.
a happy wedding anniversary
So
for one
both
of
teams
our
heading
fan
off for the
club
break.
members.
An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit
Please
more from
welcome
both
everyone
parties
on
in the
board.
second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Forwards and with intent. Beckham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Messi, and they can counter here. Well, played right into his path. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Caceres. And he's had a hit. And the ball's come loose here. Here's Neymar, and the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now the hit! Oh, that's a waste.
Son Heung-min put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Foden. Caceres.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shakes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
No question, that's a foul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Has a goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. Now it's Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Beckham. Now it's Messi. And here's Neymar. Goulet. Bale.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has been slung wide. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's been shifted off it. Van Dijk. Aim forwards. And it's Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Robertson. Oh, that's ambitious. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And now they can clear their lines. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Substitution in progress.
Egypt choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Played out to the right.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Beckham. 2 minutes to be added on. It's a sharp pass. Looking for the run. Nice ball, and he's in here. Hits one! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
And that's it. Barcelona are going up, and now they can dream. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve full...
Barcelona can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Now the prima... Great chance! Goal! Senegal! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Valverde has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
That's gone for a throw-in. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The ball is bounced. It's Neymar! Fran Garcia plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! That is good strength. He gets big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Shot for Valverde! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Taken back almost at once. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Well, they can break here. Mbappe. Well, nicely intercepted.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And it's Neymar. Neymar.
Senegal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Kimmich. Played towards the other side. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Jimenez proves too strong, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. Fran Garcia. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Valverde. Foden. Cleared away. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Plays a delicate ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes steaming forward. Oh, that's delightful. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! And he hits the net. Barcelona are back in business.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Après 41 minutes de jeu, le numéro 11, Messi.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Senegal take the lead.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Foden. Messi. And it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Robertson. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. And what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Fran Garcia. Valverde. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Son Heung-min. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Can he latch on to this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Foden plays it in. Oh, well played. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Chance to finish. The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 44.
That's the throw. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's had a shot! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think...
Oh, that's ambitious. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Valverde appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Senegal have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min. Valverde. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good ball over the top. Chance! And that was very necessary. Messi. Foden. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi! Valverde. Robertson. Son Heung-min. For Valverde. Pass somewhat off target. Ruben Dias. Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So now the difference is 3. Pitches it off him. It's Son Heung-min. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fagioli.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And here's Mbappe. Big chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I read...
you